what it is, dudes. It is what it is. All right, so just give me a second. Let me get everything done. I just need to share this to Facebook because people have been asking me, where you been on Facebook? But I'm coming over to YouTube. So just give me a second, you guys. I don't need a man, I need a puppy. Y'all heard that on TikTok? I don't need a man, I need a puppy. All right, so hold on, you guys. Hold on. I'm going to turn this down. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to turn this down. So it's a little bit loud. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Just give me una seconds. I'm trying to get everything done. What's up, you guys? What's happening? I'm just trying to share it to Facebook. So you guys just give me a second. I'm not going to be on Facebook long, but hold on. I'm going to start in just a second. I promise. I promise. All right. Hold on, you guys. You guys can hear me okay? Everything's kosher. What's up? All right. Everything's good, right? All right. Hold on. Is it like not all? Is it like going in and out? Or am I good? I'm good? Okay. Hold on. Just let me get Facebook going because I'm going to stream there for a few minutes so everybody can come on and maybe if Facebook will work. Facebook's been a jerk lately. Maybe would you? I don't know why I didn't think about that. Hold on, you guys. Maybe I just do it this way. Just hold on. We can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I don't know who needed to hear that, but if I can do it, you can do it. All right. So just let me share this. Let me do this. Let me go live on my phone on Facebook and do it that way so people can come over there. You guys don't be sharing it out. Don't forget to share it out. I'm not going to be doing Facebook much longer. Facebook is a joke. I'm just saying I'm only doing it on Facebook now to get everyone over here that's not hating on me to come in. You guys, we need to really protect our energies right now. There's a huge shift coming in. A really huge shift coming in. So we really need to protect our energies right now. Hey, what's up, girl? So we're just going to put it on Facebook for just a second. So those who are on Facebook can come over to here as well. So just give me a second. Una momentos, dudes. We're going to get this done. We're going to get this done. We're going to shout and scream and chase the love. All right. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Let me make sure my cards are right. Oh, I just went live. I was like, fuck, getting ready. Let's just do this. Pretty much what I said. All right. For those who are on Facebook, please come over to YouTube. I will not be live on Facebook long. Just letting you guys know. My phone is about dead. We are going to do a collective reading. So I need all of y'all to come over to YouTube. From now on, I will be doing my readings on YouTube. I'm just going live on Facebook for a minute so that way you guys can click on over to YouTube. I'm just saying. So you guys, we are going to do a collective reading. I'm just grabbing my cards real fast and we're going to see what our guides need to tell us. I feel like we need to open up more within inside of ourselves. Some of us need to open up more within inside of ourselves. Some of us need to communicate more clearer too, as well as what I'm hearing. Some of us need to dive into the communication. Some of you guys may be waiting on communication and you're not receiving the communication that you're wanting to get. So it's kind of like puzzling you. I feel like somebody's puzzled. Somebody doesn't understand. I feel like somebody came into somebody's life and they don't understand why they just left. But I feel like there is communication that's coming in, especially with the lust card coming out and the honesty card coming out. So somebody may have came in and like lit your inner fire, lit the things inside of you to show you that you do have beauty within inside of yourself, to show you that you do have love within inside of yourself, to show you that you can love yourself. And it kind of like they disappeared and you don't know what happened to them. So if anybody, I'm doing $7.77 readings after I do the collective read. So if anybody wants to go ahead and send payment for that, you can. We'll get those done after the collective read. So I feel like somebody, I feel like somebody's stalking as well. Maybe you're looking at their Facebook page. Maybe you're looking at their profile. Maybe you're trying to get in touch with them, but you don't know how. It's kind of like you're blocked. It's kind of like you guys got a wall up between each other is what I'm hearing. You're not actually... somebody's actually speaking the whole truth to you, but I feel like they're wanting to come in and speak the whole truth to you, but I don't feel like they're ready to speak the whole truth of you. Somebody's doing a lot of healing within inside of themselves. Somebody's working on themselves as well. Somebody's understanding themselves more as well. See, you got the movement card here and you got the choices. Some of you guys may got options. I'm seeing like 3 different people. Somebody may be trying to decide which person they want to go towards. Somebody's trying to balance out a situation as well. Somebody may be even working with the moon right now. Moon structures. I'm hearing moon structure. You also got 1111 here. 4 7 is 11. 2 and 9 is 11. And then you got 46, which is 10. So there's a new beginning, a new spiritual beginning coming in for you guys. But you do have a lot of choices. And after you make these choices, I'm just going to get off Facebook. I'm going to close Facebook now. So after you guys make this choice, some of you guys have a career opportunity as well coming up, especially with the reminder card here and the understanding card here as well. Some of you guys got a career opportunity coming up that you really need to make a choice about as well. Somebody needs to let go of something. Somebody knows that they need to let go of something. Someone's holding on to something too tightly, which is not causing you to show your true self. So somebody may have to make, I hear life-changing decision as well. But you guys know this is a life-changing decision. You guys know that this is a new start. This is something that you've been waiting for. You may also be seeing a lot of 7s as well. I'm seeing 7s. So some of you guys may be seeing 7s, and I feel like that's your good luck opportunity is what I'm hearing. Good luck opportunity. Something that's going to help you focus more on yourself and what you're building for yourself, if that makes sense. Somebody is trying to build something for themselves, and they don't know which direction to go. That's why I feel like that's why you're being... I hear faced with consequences. Somebody may have had a tower moment and they're being faced with consequences that is making them really choose a certain direction and move forward with something. You also, I'm seeing unicorns as well. So somebody unicorns may resonate with you in some way. Somebody may be afraid to open their soul to other people, to open up who they are to other people as well. And I'm hearing you don't need to be afraid to do that because you are highly protected. You are God's angel is what I'm hearing. This actually kind of looks like an angel. And we do have an angel here with choices as well. So somebody is part of God's work, and your you are going to be moving forward with your individuality, with who you are, with your true self. But sometimes you need a kick in the ass saying, look, and that song Remind Me by who is that? Remind me. Shit. Let me look at the lyrics. Hold on. I don't remember who sings that song, but hold on. Remind Me lyrics. That's an old song, dude. Okay, so Brad Paisley and Carrie Underwood actually sings this song. Hold on. It says, we didn't care if people started. We make out in a crowd somewhere. Somebody tell us to get a room. It's hard to believe that was you and me. Now we keep saying that we're okay, but I don't want to settle for good, not great. I miss the way that it felt back then. I want to feel that way again. Been so long that you'd forget the way I used to kiss your neck. Remind me. So on fire, so in love. Way back when we couldn't get enough. Remind me. Remember the airport dropping me off. We were kissing goodbye and we couldn't stop. It felt bad because you missed your flight, but that meant we had one more night. Do you remember how we used to be? We turn out the lights and we just didn't sleep. Remind me, baby, remind me. Oh, so on fire, so in love, that look in your eyes, I miss that I miss so much. Remind me, baby, remind me. I want to feel that way again. Yeah, I want to hold you close. Oh, if you still love me, don't just assume I know. Oh, baby, remind me, remind me. Do you remember the way it felt? You mean back when we couldn't control ourselves? Remind me, yeah, remind me. All those things that you used to do that made me fall in love with you, remind me, remind me. I'm hearing forgiveness as well. So this person may be showing up and you may have a decision, because I feel like some of you guys got multiple people that you can choose from, if that makes sense. So, Tamika, I'll be doing the readings, the individual readings after the collective. Right now I'm working on the collective, so I will do that as soon as I'm done with this. So especially with a reminder coming out, there's a reminder coming up for you that somebody is spiritually. I feel like this person's going through a spiritual awakening. They're seeing who you are the way you are, and they're wanting to come towards you, but they got to make choices, whether they got a lot of options or you got a lot of options. Somebody needs to make a choice. Somebody needs to understand the choices that you've made as well. I feel like maybe I'm hearing religion. I feel like religion has a big thing. There's a card. See, success. That was just left on the ground. Somebody may not be coming towards you because you two have different qualities, different beliefs, and they don't completely understand why you are the way that you are, is what I'm hearing. But I feel like that's going to open up for you, because it's like you're signing a new contract. You're wanting to move forward. You're wanting success in your life, and you're not going to stop. You may need to be reminded about your individuality as well, because remember, you guys, we can set our own souls on fire. We don't have to have anybody else to do that for us. We can do that for ourselves. So somebody may be coming in saying, look, yes, I see who you are, but I don't want to move in that way. And this person could be your divine counterpart, and you may split and go different ways because of the simple fact that that person's not ready to be at your level of vibration. There's still more lessons that they need to learn. So that it's for somebody. Somebody still got lessons that they need to learn. Somebody needs to understand some more about themselves as well. This is a past life relationship. Whoever this is for, it's a past life relationship that you're working with. This is somebody that you've known before in a past life. They're not wanting you to forget about them, though. They want to apologize, but I feel like they don't know how to apologize. They don't know how to show you the secrets as well. They're not sure that you're going to understand the things that they've been through, if that makes sense. Yeah, Two of Wands. You may be dreaming. You know that song, I'm dreaming of you. You may be dreaming of this person right now. This person is wanting to take action because Mars is here. Mars is actually really close to Pleiades, the Pleiades constellation, the Seven Sisters constellation tonight. So this person is wanting to take action. This person is being pulled to you. This person is coming in with offers, is what I'm hearing. They know that you are their celebration. This also could be I'm hearing two different stories. So a new path could be opening up for you that is going to bring you a lot of success in your career. If you're waiting on career, High Priestess is here. So really listening to your intuition and gaining downloads and truth and clarity of love, because you do got the Princess of Cups with the Five of Pentacles here with the Princess of Swords. So you may be dealing with an air sign. This person may see your growth. They may have left you out in the cold in the past as well. But you got Taurus here as well. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could also be dealing with a fire sign, because we got the Queen of Wands here. We got Pisces here as well. We got all the fucking elements here. I'm just saying, we all got the elements in our charts. So there is somebody that is listening to their higher self. They're listening to their guides. They're listening to their intuition. They're balancing themselves out right now. So if you're waiting on a love, this person has left you out in the cold, though. They're coming in because they see your growth. They see you change. I feel like they've actually watched you change. I feel like they're watching you change. They're watching your growth, and they want to be a part of it. It's just that they don't know how to really step in and say, hey, look, I want to be a part of this now. Will you forgive me? Will you change my mind for me? I'm hearing change my mind. Somebody may need to change their mind. And if you look, the lion is kind of like pouring into her head. So they're both receiving, both of you guys. This person may be younger than you as well. So there may be an age difference there. But you're both getting information from higher self, from source. So both of you are understanding which way you're going. And if you look, she's bearing her soul. She's walking free. She's naked. She don't have nothing. She has her sword in her hand. She has the truth and clarity that she needs to be able to move forward, is what I'm hearing. She's also doing a lot of healing because there's snakes all up in this card. Snakes is about healing. It's about rebirth. So this person may be going through a healing phase right now. And I feel like you guys know this. You know that you're destined to be with this person. Somebody knows they're destined to be with this person. And they know they got to allow this person to go through healing. They got to allow this person to crack their shell open and be who they truly are. They need growth in their life. But I do feel like they're coming back. They're going to step up to you. They're going to be like, look, I'm sorry I did you the way I did you. And I shouldn't have. This may be a sex scandal. I hear sex scandal. So you may have had a one-night stand with this person. This person may love the way you fuck. I'm just saying. There may be good sex between the two of you. But this person did leave you out in the cold. But I do feel like communication is about to open up between you and this person. Hold on. Okay. Just let me tell this girl I'm live on YouTube. This person may have a lot of distractions. They may be moving away from a third party as well, because if you notice, there's 3 women's faces here. So they may be moving away from a third party. And as I say that, the Queen of Cups comes out. There's a lot of emotions happening. There's also a lot of transformation happening with the Queen of Cups here. I feel like maybe they're going through drama and they're wanting it to all wash free. It's in the description box, love. It's in, if somebody knows my PayPal, Cash App, or Vemno, please put it in. Yeah, see, they're changing. Somebody's walking away from something. Somebody's transforming. You could be dealing with a water sign as well. But I feel like there's multiple people here. So somebody's got options, and they're wanting their karmic justice. They're wanting their karmic truth. They're wanting to get rid of the karmic battles, is what I'm hearing. They're tired of walking through hell. They want to walk through sunshine. And I feel like they're coming in towards you, but they maybe need to let go of somebody or something. Third party doesn't necessarily have to be another person always. It can be addiction. It can be work. It can be anything. Anything can be a third party. So I feel like this person is changing themselves for you. See, it's like they're leaving the Princess of Swords to become the Queen of Cups. There's a lot of emotion between the two of you. This could be, if you're a lesbian, it could be a girl on girl. Because I don't have no men here. I'm just saying. But I don't feel like it is. I mean, it could be. Take it as you are. I'm just saying. Put it as your situation. But I do feel like there is likes attract likes. That matters to them, if that makes sense. It's like y'all's mind frames are the same. And that means a lot to this person, is what I'm hearing. Y'all are on the same page. Y'all are understanding the same things, if that makes sense. That's why the emotional barrier is here between. I feel like there's a lot of love in between the two of you. Yeah, Temperance is here. You guys need to be patient. Allow yourself to go through this transformation that you're going through right now. Because I feel like, yes, it's going to bring communication in, but it's also going to allow you to be more confident and more grounded into who you are. It's going to allow you to bring out that individuality that you want for yourself, it's going to allow you to really open your, I'm hearing sacral chakra as well. So you guys may have a lot of vibrations going between your root, sacral, and solar plexus chakra right now. You may also be getting upgrade in your chakras that you both are experiencing when you two come together. But I do feel like this was a sex relationship. That's what I feel like, for whoever that's for. The sex is great, is what I hear. See, Trent Death. Moving forward, moving past the bullshit. Somebody's moving past the bullshit. They know. Somebody knows they want to offer you something. Somebody knows that you are their prize, so to speak. Somebody sees that you are You are worth all the battles that they've been through to get to where they are today, if that makes sense. I don't even know if that made sense, but somebody knows that they're ready to move forward with you and they need to end something. I feel like somebody's with somebody else. I feel like this has to do with another person, and somebody is with somebody else, and somebody is coming in. It's kind of like they're going to save you, whether it be your guides, whether it be a love relationship. If you're waiting on a divine counterpart, I do feel like a divine counterpart is coming in. I hear summer solstice as well, so something may happen by summer solstice. Some kind of change may last all the way till summer solstice. See, you got weight. You got weight here. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. Lost land, soul memories, gifts. You've done this before. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, and creative accountability. On the bottom of the deck, you got you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north. So right now, if you're ready to just jump right on in, but you're feeling held back, but you know that you need to move forward, but yet you're still held back, if that makes sense, then that, to me, that's your guides telling you, look, you need to wait. Everything's not where it needs to completely be, if that makes sense. It's not where it needs to be for you to fully open up to the new treasures that are going to be presented to you, because there is manifestations here. You're manifesting the shit out of things right now, and it's coming in fast. But there are things that you're needing to remember, because you do have lost lands here. Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before, so your soul is like telling you, look, if you need time to rest, if you need time to think things through, you are going through a huge transformation, whether it be you, whether it be your divine counterpart, whether it be whomever it is. If you're going through things right now, you really need to listen to your intuition and allow things to transform around you, because your soul has done this before. Your soul is remembering, look, these are the things that I need to get done with inside of myself. These are the things that I need to change with inside of myself, but I need time to change them within myself. Congratulations, jumped out again. So congratulations, you're doing the work. You're doing what it is that you need to do. You're moving past the void, is what I'm hearing. You're moving past the darkness, and you're bringing colors back into your life. You want your life more colorful again, and you're not going to stop till you get that. So if you're wanting to go ahead and jump on something, I feel like you should wait. You shouldn't go ahead and just dive on into it, because I do feel like you need more clarity around the situation, because I feel like there's something that is needed before you just dive on into the unknown, because things are coming in. And if you guys watched my last reading, I talked about my dream I had last night, and past lives actually came up in my dreams. So past lives are being open for you. You're going to start remembering different things with the shift that is going on in the atmosphere. That's what I'm going to call the planet's atmosphere. So we're going to pull some Moonology cards, and then we're going to go do readings. So if you guys want a reading, go ahead and donate for that now. Don't give up on yourself, though. I don't feel, somebody said, should I give up? I don't feel like you should give up. I feel like you should continue moving forward, because you're about, I hear rapturing my life. So you could be going through a tower moment. This is for not everybody, but it's for one or two. You may be going through a huge tower moment. See, don't let your past hold you back. South, no, don't let your past hold you back. You need to continue moving forward. Don't give up. Don't give up, because I feel like I hear cheerful memories as well. There's going to be a lot of memories made between you and this person, or between you and this job, whatever. Put the energy. Remember, I'm reading energy. See, you're very close to achieving your goal. You're very close to opening up a new surroundings for you. Somebody may be moving. Because I hear new surroundings and new energy. So somebody may be moving. Somebody may be ready to move, and they know that's what they need to do to make the circle of life happen, if that makes sense. And you see, emotions are running super high. I know today I've been crying a lot, you guys. This is also a super moon. So, so your emotions may be out of whack. If they are, allow yourself to adjust to these emotions, these new energies, because emotion is energies. So allow yourself to adjust to the new things that are coming in for you, because you're very close to achieving your goal. whether it be going into union, whether it be whether it be your career. I mean, there's the 7 people in here, so I'm just saying this is a collective read. Take it as you will. I'm reading the energies, dude. You're very close. See, and look, a new start is coming. That actually came out, and luck is on your side as well. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius. You and your loved ones are safe. So I feel like you don't have nothing to worry about. I feel like what it is that you're manifesting is coming in for yourself. See, end of a tough cycle approaches. You guys just need to get through this transformation. See, full moon in Scorpio, time to release negativity. Get through this transformation. Expect the powerful changes here. Adjustments are required. So this transformation, I hear damaged lines that you're repairing, and they're showing me like the timelines, and it's like everything is like cracked open, and they're smoothing them out for you, so that way you can end this tough cycle and become more grounded, because Capricorn is the earth sign. Earth grounds you. It helps you vibrate higher, helps you stay connected to source. It helps you stay connected to everything around you. So this new cycle that is approaching for you, that is coming in, it is going to be great. You're going to have everything that you ever wanted in life. It's like you're going to go from being a peasant to the queen, if that makes sense. So you are about to change. Your whole life is about to change, but you do need to go through this transformation. Allow yourself to release negativity, mental blockages. I'm hearing mental blockages as well. So some of you guys are releasing mental blockages as well. So allow yourself to get through this. And I'm asked to read this one. Have faith in your dreams. So don't give up, dudes. Don't give up. Don't give up. The time is now for you to be able to move forward. Allow yourself to get through this transformation, and then allow yourselves to open up to the new things that are being brought in. Does that make sense? I know it made sense. So, all right, we're going to do, that's all for the collective read. We're going to do the paid readings. So let me get my cards up. Remember, transform, dude. Transform. All right, let's see. Let me go look. Because I got a couple. All right, so we got Tamika and we got Fatima. Tamika, are you here? Tamika, do you have a question that you want me to go off of? I need your question, dude. Tamika. I feel like you need to let go of a situation, because I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of happiness, but I feel like you got your guards up. I feel like you need to let your guards down. You need to quit worrying about what other people think as well. Look, girl, you got the 10 of Pentacles falling out. And Mercury's here as well. So you may have received some communication about a new start that's coming in for you that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, but you do need to let go of something. 3 of Swords came out. You need to let go of heartbreak. You need to let go of what happened in the past. The past is the past, and you're actually balancing that. I'm coming back to the reading as well. So it's like everything that you had happened to you, you're bringing into your future, and you need to cut yourself free from that. That's actually what's draining the relationship, or draining the bottle is what I'm hearing. You're maybe even like being guided to like rest more or meditate more or take time out for yourself more. I feel like that's actually going to be helping you move forward, because you even got the 10 of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. So there are 10-10s here as well. 10-10s is your message saying your angels are by your side. So there is a new start here, but I feel like you need to take the time and just chill out. Quit pushing yourself so fucking hard, dude. You're that type of person. It's like, I gotta have it done now. It's gotta be done. I've got to learn this. I've got to do this. I gotta get this on. I gotta do that. But you're actually throwing yourself back because you're not taking your time for yourself. You're trying to push too fucking hard. You're trying to rush things. In spirit world, they don't got time. They're going to bring that shit to you whenever it's time for them to bring that shit to you. So it's time for you to just listen to your angels and calm down. A lot of happiness is coming in for you. You got an Ace of Pentacles with 3 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. I'm just saying, what else better? With the Queen of Pentacles, I'm just saying there's a lot of stability, a lot of self-love, a lot of self-worth, a lot of work that you've done on yourself, but you do need to take time to release something. You've been holding on to something way too long. I feel like it may be childhood wounds. I feel like maybe you're holding on to childhood wounds and you really need to release that because you have a brand new start coming in. You're about to get, your wishes are about to be fulfilled. Everything that you could ever dream of is about to be presented at your front doorstep in little boxes and gifts. I'm just saying, it's going to be like Christmas in fucking June. Take that as you will. So, yes, there is, nurture yourself right now. Allow yourself to take time. Don't worry about your finances. Your finances are going to be great. You got everything working for you that you need to work for. You've done the work. You've shown God that you're going to do this correctly and you're going to stand in your will and you're going to stand strong. No, you're not going to hurt nobody else, but you're going to defend yourself is what I'm hearing. So, allow yourself to completely transform through this transition that you're going through, and then your abundance is going to just start falling. It's like money's going to fall out the sky for you, dude. That's what I feel like. Money's going to fall out the sky for you. All right, so Fatima, did you have a question? I hope that resonated with you, dude. All right, you guys, we got Fatima. If anybody else wants to donate, please let me know. Fatima. I want to sing your name for some reason. Maybe you're a singer. I feel like maybe you should start singing. I feel like singing, maybe your guides sing to you because I feel like singing has a lot to do with a lot of things around you right now. I'm also hearing ready to start over. Ready to start over. You got the Seven of Swords all up in reverse. And I don't read reverse, but I'm going to leave this card in reverse because this is actually the Lord of unstable effort. You've done a lot of work on yourself. You've taken a lot of time to fix things about yourself as well. You got Aquarius here as well. This is an Aquarian card. It's also got the new moon on it. So I feel like you're going to see some change around the new moon. If you haven't seen that change yet, I feel like it is coming in around the new moon. You're really going to see, I hear a change of efforts. So maybe you're going to get a blessing around there then is what I'm hearing. Something is no longer unstable, though. You fixed it. You balanced the situation. It's like you've taken the time to go within inside of yourself and balance the situation out. You don't want any more bullshit. You don't want any more stakes. You don't want any more unalignments, if that makes sense. Unbalanced situations. You want truth and clarity, and if they're not going to give you truth and clarity, then you're moving on from that. Does that make sense, Fatima? Yes, the Hierophant here. And the Tower. I feel like you went through a spiritual tower moment. It's not really a tower moment within your life, but I feel like you went through a tower moment within inside of yourself and you needed time to go within inside of yourself and figure things out and balance things out. And now that you've done that, and now that you're getting the truth and clarity that you did the right things, you're able to move forward in your spiritual growth, in your spiritual presence, if that makes sense. Yeah, I see with the Chariot card here, you're moving forward. I don't feel like you should give up. I feel like you should continue moving forward because I feel like it's going to blossom into something good. I'm hearing career and I'm hearing love. I'm hearing both. So take this energy and put it where you will. Let's see. What is this moving forward? What are you moving forward with? I hear new gangs. I feel like it's your career. Look, Six of Pentacles came out. Balance. You're moving forward with balance. You're moving forward because you've allowed yourself to ground and adjust to the new thing. Girl, if you waiting on love and money, they both coming. I'm just saying. You may have had to cut somebody off for this change to come in. You may have left somebody in the past because that's my cut a bitch off card. I feel like I got a fever, y'all. So this is my cut a bitch off card. You may have been dealing with an earth sign and there was a lot of fighting and you needed to end that to start over. But whatever it is that you cut off, I feel like you did. You may have cut off a love. You may have just kicked somebody to the curb and said, look, I can't do this with you no more. You're draining my ass. I can't. That's what I hear. You're draining my ass. I can't do this with you no more. You're not ready to grow. You're not ready to churn the butter with me is what I'm hearing. You're not ready to churn the butter with me. So what's not being seen is there is a new financial start coming in for you. With your work. This has to do with your work. There's a new work offer coming. You're going to receive some kind of communication. But if you're waiting on a job offer, it is going to come in. Whether I hear promotions. I hear a promotion out the ass. You ready for it too, girl. You've done a lot of work to get to where you are now. I'm hearing don't give up. Don't give up. Continue moving forward. Yeah, see, the Foolish Man is here. There's a brand new start. Take that leap of faith, girl. Don't let anything hold you back. You've done a lot of hard work on yourself, and now it's time for you to reap your rewards, dude. All right, anybody else? Anybody else? I'll be going live again here in a little while. I don't know what time, but I will be going live here again in a little while. We just got somebody. Hold on, you guys. All right, Sadie. Sadie, do you have a question? Hold on. I just got to transfer this because I got shit that comes out of my Cash App and I need my money right now. I got a fucking $400 power bill. I'm just saying. And I need that shit. I'm just saying. I live in a rundown trailer. That's why I got a $400 power bill. Just saying. My trailer's piece of shit. We got holes everywhere. It takes a lot to heat my trailer. Just saying. Just saying. I'm okay with being poor. I'm okay with living in a shack. Okay, I'm okay. At least I got a roof on my head and I ain't getting rained on every night. All right, so Sadie, do you have a question? Anybody else, you guys? Sadie is the last one. I feel like you need a star seed reading. I feel like I'm going to use my star seed deck on you. Or pull you a couple of cards from this deck. Because I feel like you need answers. I feel like you got a lot of emotional conflict going on. Does that make sense? It's like you don't know what to do about something. And you're needing to see a sign about something. Sadie Musselman. What does Sadie need to know? Sadie. I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. So I feel like you got a decision that needs to be made. And you got the love, Hadrian energy, codependency, boundaries. And Child of the Cosmos is here as well. I'm actually going to read these from this ain't going to be your reading. But I'm drawn to read this to you from the book because I feel like you're going to get your sign that you need from this book. So just I hope that's okay with you. If it's not, I'm sorry, but that's what they're telling me. So just let me look. Let me find this. I remember. My head hurts, y'all. I'm sorry. I remember. Okay. There was a moment before you were born when you chose the conditions of your life. Actually, they're saying read these cards to you, and that's okay. So they're telling me to read. They're telling me to read these cards from the book from you, and that's going to be your reading. So what you get out of that is for you. Because I was feeling like you needed a starseed reading, and your guides can be starseed lineage. So I feel like you're going to get what you need out of what I'm going to tell you out of this book. So there was a moment before you were born when you chose the conditions of the life you're living right now, when you plotted out these exact moments along the timeline of your life. We live in a world of free will, and therefore these moments become our destiny only through saying yes. The fated life is the one we were born into. The destiny life is the one our soul chooses, and it takes courage and faith. If you pull this card, it's because you're likely now face to face with the choice of following destiny life over the fated life. To trust the path your soul is calling you towards, and to remember that at this moment was prearranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at a crossroads at a moment when you're being called to make a decision, to keep walking the perfectly laid out path before you choose or chose the ones less traveled. You may be facing a change of career, a new relationship, a difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and to surrender to it. When you're confronted with a path, it's undefined, it's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, this is a certain sign that you're facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero in his or her life's journey comes eye to eye with doubt. The only way around it is through it. It's all a part of the larger plan. Look, and you know I don't read from books, dude. You know I don't. I don't even know all the meanings of the tarot cards. I'm just saying. So you know they telling me something. So the next one is you got the love. I wish they'd be quiet in there. All right, so Hadrian energy. The Hadrians are believed to be the beacons of pure, divine, unconditional love. You may be of Hadrian starseed lineage. You may not know that. So that might be why they're telling me to read from the books from you. Unconditional love, who see love in all people and situation. As a result, they can find it hard to have boundaries, interdependent, healthy relationships because they only see the unconditional nature of those they meet. The lovers of the cosmos, they dive in fast. They're here to learn how to love while in a separate body. I'm just saying, you wanted a reading on your guides? Yeah, they're telling you all about Hadrians. To learn self-love first and establish a healthy relationship with others. To remember that the love they seek is already within them. That they truly do have the love of their own. The message of this card is to review the ways you may need to establish healthier boundaries. Perhaps you're in a codependent relationship in which you may be losing your sense of self. It's common for starseeds to dive deep into relationships, particularly with those who feel safe and familiar at a soul level. Perhaps you're in a relationship in which you give more than you receive, or perhaps there's a certain vitality, I hope I said that right, to it, and you're always unsure where you stand. This card is assigned to do a relationship review and see what energetic agreements you've made, consciously or unconsciously, to acknowledge if there are relationships in which you feel anxious or powerless, in which you don't feel like it's safe to relax and just be you, to assess if there is any places inadequacy that you've used a relationship to soothe and cover up. Then you got child of the cosmos. So you are a star seed. You come from the star. I feel like you're Hadrian. I feel like that's what they're wanting you to know. Go look up Hadrians. I feel like that's part of you. I feel like the Hadrians are part of you. There is a mysterious force that governs all of life, and intelligent that tells flowers when to bloom and the tides and the seasons when to come and go. That intelligence is within you too. It was there before you drew your first breath, and it will be there well beyond your last. It's the part of you that informed every cell what to do when you were in your mother's womb. It's harder to resist the force than it is to surrender to it, because Earth is a planet of polarity and free will. It's easy to forget that this intelligence exists within us. So often we become disconnected from the pulse of life and fall into the pattern of believing that we're separate or feeling. Hold on. Where was I at? Or feeling that we need to go at it alone. We can feel isolated, as if we need to figure things out for ourselves, to rely on our own strength. You're being called to remember the intelligence, and your first card was I remember. So you're being called to remember the intelligence that's within each and every one of your cells. To remember that I'm hearing DNA upgrade, so you may be getting a DNA activation as well, 12-strand activation, or you may do that. To remember that you are a precious child of a loving, gentle universe, that you have access to all the intelligent wisdom, strength, flow, and qualities there ever were or are or will be. And to remember that if flowers know exactly when and how to bloom, then you do too, dude. So does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to you? I hope so, dude. Because that's what they told me to do, so I can't go against them. So does that make sense? It's like you need to listen more to your ancestral guides, if that makes sense. Not the ones closest to you, but like your starseed guides. You may even be receiving new guides as well. I'm seeing like blue light around you as well. So you may be an indigo child, or you may work with you may be working on your throat chakra, because blue has to do with your throat chakra. Also, indigo is blue as well, so that has to do with your third eye. And DNA activations did come through on that. So I feel like you are receiving a lot of activations right now, but you need to move forward in your path, if that makes sense. Quit worrying about who knows what about what, and focus more on yourself. Does that make sense, Sadie? So quit worrying about what everybody else thinks. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what everybody else knows. It only matters what you know, and that you need to be more focused on yourself is what I'm hearing, instead of everybody else. Focus more on yourself, because I do feel like you're getting a lot of upgrades right now. All right. Anybody else? Going once, going twice. Bye. Oh, by the way, in-depth readings are $33. That gets you up to 30 minutes, but not required to last 30 minutes. This depends on your guides, dude. Could last 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes. But there is a time limit of 30 minutes. So if anybody wants an in-depth reading, you guys can PM me. Peace. I love you guys.